4 fucking years. I really went 4 years thinking that it could never happen to me, right? This thing only affects babies and old people. Ain't no way I can get it. I got all the vaccines. I got everything that I need. I take care of myself, or at least I thought so for the most part. But I fucked around and went and got COVID. So did wifey too. So there's that. And it was a rough time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was kind of it was very rough. I don't get sick often, but when I get sick, and I'm talking like just like with a common cold or like a light fever, I'm on my deathbed. And now that I had COVID, it was probably the worst experience that I've been through. And I think so did Maddie too. I thought I had to take her to the hospital at one point, but we're good now, we went through it, got through all the worst parts, and we're still kind of going through a little bit of residuals of it. Like I have a bit of a cough that I'm still fighting like in my throat, but for the most part, I'm good. So what is this? Why do I have my camera propped up and following me around, basically vlogging to you guys, making the type of content that, people are starting to make fun of now on TikTok as a trend? Why am I doing these type of videos now? Well, it's because I want to make sure that I am, one, pushing myself creatively. I want to make different types of videos that I know you guys will find value in. And it's something that I think it could put us on a more personal level. You know what I mean? So am I going to do this type of videos often? No. I'm thinking I'm going to do this maybe like once a quarter after I do this video. Maybe I'll have like some one-off videos here and there, like if I do some traveling or something like that, I'll bounce out the camera and start vlogging and stuff like that. But I, for the most part, want to do this maybe quarterly out throughout the year, just kind of give you guys a little bit of an update, kind of take you through with me throughout my day, just kind of see, how I am just in my environment. Something beyond the veil that you guys are seeing when it comes to like my regular content, if that all makes sense. And one of the many other reasons I'm doing this video is to, one, test the waters. This is new territory, not just for you guys, but just for me creatively. I kind of want to see how this goes, see where I can take it, see how much I want to show you guys. But at the same time, being sick with COVID, just being immobile, kind of put a lot into perspective. Like when it comes to certain situations like that, I'm very unprepared, and I don't think anyone is really fully prepared, but it messes up your entire day to day. So I want to show you guys the process of what it's like for a regular guy like me and you to take some time out of his regular routine and unfuck his life. And I think one of the ways I'm going to do that is, one, get myself cleaned up. I need to, brush my teeth, do my hair and everything like that. And I need to also get this office together. I still got all my Christmas stuff up, and I need to clean up my desk, get that organized. I got camera equipment and stuff like that all over the place. My closet, we're not even gonna talk about that. Like, it's an absolute mess. So I need to get my life together and kind of open up the muse, let the muse get invited back into my space, however way you want to say that. It's also a very important administrative day for me on the business aspect. I have a lot of emails I need to catch up on. I have an important call later on in the day that I need to get on. I'll let you know how all that goes. And I also want to go into the apartment and kind of get some chores done that we've been kind of lacking on. And I want to do all that before wifey gets home from work. So I'll take you through that just to kind of see how one fixes his entire life. All right, now that that's done, I feel a hell of a lot better. Now it's time to take down this Christmas decorations and clean up the office and get the vibes right in here. I found this box of floating shelves that I ordered and completely forgot about, but I'm gonna be putting them up on this wall right here. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna be putting on these shelves, but we'll figure that out on another day. But the office is looking nice and clean. I'm feeling much better. The desk is nice and clean and organized. So wife is gonna be real happy about that. Now all there is to do is to move on to the living room and check out the disaster that is. All right, so for the living room, it's not that bad. The only thing I really need to do is deconstruct this Christmas tree, and that's just about it. Everything else is pretty tamed, you know, just it looks like it's just been lived in, so I don't have that much to do. But I do need to do those dishes, and I'm not gonna show you what they look like now because I don't want any judgment thrown my way. Actually, nah, we're a family here, so yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, needless to say, we missed a few days. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw on a podcast, take some time right now, and take care of it all. So I just spent the better part of a few hours at this desk answering emails, had that phone call I told you about. It went well. Now Maddie's about to be home here from work here in a second, and I think it's my turn tonight to cook dinner. I think I'm just gonna go with the classic and cook her favorite. So it's been a few days since I last worked on the vlog and talked to you guys like this. I don't want to do these like all in one day. I mean, some will, but there are going to be times where I'm going to be trying to tell you guys something over a span of maybe like a few days or so. So that's kind of like the style I want to take these vlogs. Plus, it provides more content for you guys to consume, so I don't see any complaints there. So today I have quite a few things to take care of. One, doing a little bit of window shopping. I decided to make the switch from Canon to Sony, so I'm looking at different like camera models and different lenses to pick up in the near future, which by the way, this shit is expensive, but we'll get there eventually. I think making the switch to Sony in terms of improving the quality and just the overall attention to detail that I'm looking for when it comes to improving the quality is going to be the best route for me to take when it comes to switching to Sony. So we'll see how that goes when it happens. I also want to do just a little bit of administration work, talk to a few brands about maybe kickstarting some collaborations to kind of kickstart the momentum that I have right now. I also want to put up those floating shelves that I told you about earlier onto that wall, and I have an idea of what I want to put on there now that I actually have quite a few of them, but I'll show you guys what that looks like towards the end of the video. And if you guys don't mind, I would greatly appreciate it if you just let me know, what do you guys think of this series that I have going on right now? It's very weird. I'm very aware of myself when I'm on camera, so this feels a little intense for me, just not gonna lie, but overall I'm having fun. I think this is something that it could turn into a very valuable series here on this YouTube channel, and as I show snippets of it on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. What would you like to see more of? I think I'm already being pretty transparent in terms of what you guys are seeing, but I want to do more dope stuff all throughout the year. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think, what you guys want to see in the near future.